Hi guys, this is Flash here, and I'm excited. We're departing from post-commentary and we're back to the action genre. Yeah, and what's more actiony than Kirby's Dreamland 3? And hey look, it's those guys from Kirby and the Crystal Shards. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because this is Kirby the Crystal Shards was a sequel to this game. And like I actually played that before I played this one, so yeah. Like as a kid I played Crystal Shards a lot, and I love how Popstar's like all like worried. There's like he's like, you know, personified. It's a world. So yeah, anyways, the creature dark matter, like the story of this game, starts coming in and wrecking Popstar up. So yeah, it's up to Kirby to save us. And look, he's going, oh, there's Wispy Woods, and then Quispy, and Acro, and Ado, and DDD. Pretty sure there's somebody else. And there's Gooey, just kind of being his mental problem. Gooey he is. And we have all their helpers, and I love the Actually, I'll get into that later, because now we're going to be starting to play. And welcome to Let's Play. Have I said that before? Kirby's Dreamland 3. So let's start this. I love this game. I've only played it like 2 times, but I actually like the 2 times I did play it, it was awesome. So now we're going to be starting level 1. So basically, it's like, you know, level to level. Here's Grassland. Grassland sounds like a fun place. And they're about to join with Rick, but then Choo Choo comes in and just steals his. It grows before hose, Kirby. So anyways, now we're going to be starting level 1. As you can see, the pictures of a flower. Take note of that. So yeah, this is Kirby. You can jump, you can swallow enemies, you can spit out enemies, you can eat enemies, you know, just to fill his hunger, to satisfy Kirby's massive hunger. And you can swallow enemies with powers, with certain powers, and you can get their powers. That's Kirby in a nutshell. What I love about this game a lot, among like other things, is that Kirby dashes so fast in this game. Like compared to like other Kirby games, he can go so fast. Anyways, here we have 2 partners. The partner system has come back from Kirby's Dreamland 2. So anyways, we're gonna get on Rick. This is like, I love Rick because like it's like a cute and cuddly hamster with such a manly name, just Rick. So yeah, anyways, it comes back from Kirby's Dreamland 2 with three returning partners and 2 new partners. So we're gonna be on Rick, a returning partner. Rick, he can jump, he can run really fast, he can jump on enemies like Mario and just bounce off them. He can wall jump, as you can see there, kind of like a Transform Ice wall jump. If you never played Transform Ice, go ahead and play Transform Ice. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't slide on ice. I think that's his like main gimmick. Overall, he kind of has like the worst mobility out of all the partners, besides maybe, actually yes, but like besides Kine, who's a fish, so you can't really blame that. So what come on, Kirby. So yeah, but you can't help but love him. So anyways, whenever you're on a partner, whenever you have a power and you have on a partner, the power itself changes. So there's a bunch of combination you can power, much like Kirby and the Crystal Shards. So anyways, at any time you also see a block shaped like a certain power, you can break it with that. So that's a good thing to know. But that's kind of common sense, isn't it? So let's just eat these sparky dudes. Electric shock. It's much like the beam ability. Here we have maximum tomatoes. It fills up your entire health. You have 10 units of health, unlike the normal 6 that most Kirby games have. Can I show this off right now? No, I can't. Normally, if you don't have a partner with you at one time, you can actually summon Gooey, that little mental guy you saw earlier in the part, by pressing A. By sacrificing 4 units of health, you can have Gooey, who can either be an AI who helps you around, or can be controlled by by a human player. So anyways, in this room, you'll hear a little jingle here, and that indicates, no, please don't tell me that happened. Okay, good. You have a little jingle here. In this game, there are hard stars. To 100% this game, to even like get to the final boss, you have to get all the heart stars. In each level, there's a certain requirement that you have to do to get the heart star. In this level, you can't step on any of the flowers. They won't really tell you, but they'll give you hints. I love how, like, you know, they don't like flat out just tell you like most modern games would nowadays. It's more like, you know, you have to find out yourself. It's part of the puzzle. So anyways, you just want to make sure you don't step on any of these flowers and you'll get the heart star. That's the last flower, I'm pretty sure, and here's the end of the level. And there you go. So once you if you did it correctly, then at the end of the level you always see like a certain person, the person in the level window, you know, as we saw earlier, and he'll give you the heart star. So anyways, hey look, it's that jumping game from Kirby and Crystal Shards. It's coming back, except in 2D. Anyways, that was level 1. I don't think we have any more to explain. So now let's head to level 2. this level, hey look, it's those it's those bloom guys from Kirby Dreamland 2. And over here, Rick and Rock is Rick Roll. Hooray, hooray. And I just lost my power. But Slim Kirby honestly thought of that before I did, so I can't abuse that joke too much. Anyways, a tip for this game is you really want to make sure that you have health a lot, because death comes on it's just all of a sudden, and you're like, really? I was dying? And it's like, you never notice it because but health scrolls over, so you don't get all your health back from level to level, so you gotta be careful about that. Anyways, go fire, much fire breathing ability. Some powers are honestly not as good as others, but you know, that's just how things work around here. Anyways, 2 new partners, Choo Choo and Pitch the Bird. We're gonna be going on Choo Choo, this blob thing, who looks like a Choo Choo from Legend of Zelda, because I'm pretty sure Choo Choo is like the what's it called, onomatopoeia for kissing. I'm not sure about that, but that just seems what it is. And it's those spring guys who look awfully like Choo Choo. And you know, it's funny, in here, this is where the next heart star is. 2 levels in, on my first playthrough of this game, 2 levels in, and I already didn't know what to do. And honestly, this is a bit cryptic. You have to have Choo Choo with no powers and just touch him. This guy just wants to be touched. He has a one-track mind. But oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god. Okay. Desperation time. Oh my gosh. Tower guy. I'm scared. Choo Choo can triple jump and hang on to ceilings if she's below something. Like so. I'll show this off really quickly. She can, latch onto ceilings. Really? Oh, come on. And I just died. You lose a life if you die. You don't say. And I lost Choo Choo. But no worries, because I'm pretty sure I still met the requirements. So now we can breeze through this level. Honestly, sometimes I just like playing without any powers or just swallowing enemies and just breezing through the levels, because Kirby can run so fast in this game. It's awesome. So anyways, now we're just going. If I had Choo Choo, I could show off her clinging to the ceiling, but she's not because she's dead. Anyways, we got these little pretend Spike dudes who pretend to be nice but are really evil. Of course, Spike, usual power. It's much like Rock, except not a rock and you don't roll. It's not rock and roll. So anyways, I think so we met the we met the requirement of this level, so we can kind of just blaze through it. As you can see, there's little stars throughout the level. Stars are a lot like coins in the Mario games. Basically, if you fill up the meter on the lower HUD of the screen, that you'll get an extra life if you fill it up. There's every star on the screen is 5 little stars or something like that. I'm not too sure. But we're at the end, and hopefully I met this heart star. Yeah, he's still infatuated, I guess, for lack of a better word. Or that's actually a pretty good word, but whatever. So now we beat the game, and more jumping mini games, and I just got a giant FU face, but no worries, because it doesn't really matter too much. So now I think we'll just start one more level of the game. So, and now we're at this part, this little happy little go-lucky baseball dude. That's a spoiler, but whatever. So now we're running, just running throughout. Oh, we have meteor power. Kirby just, whatever. So now we have two more helpers here, 2 veterans. We have Koo. This is Koo, the owl bird thing, and it kind of was so unhappy. I like Koo because he, she, it, he, she. This is Koo, right? Koo the owl. Yeah, she can fly indefinitely, so which is really awesome. For anything, flying is just awesome. And it's much faster than Kirby's flying, and she can actually fly through currents, which you'll actually need to get certain heart stars. I'm pretty sure it's a girl. That just makes sense. Now we have these auto-scrolling levels. As with most auto-scrolling levels, you don't want to hit the bottom, you'll get crushed to death. And did I mention that I love the art design of this game? Honestly, I think it's better than Okami. Just don't call me crazy, but I think it is. Anyways, we have a mini game here. Basically, this guy will throw a little Gordo thing, and you have to tell which face it was as it passes through the middle. You have to do it 3 times. Each time gets harder and harder. And if you do it right, you'll get the heart star. Not quite sure why doing this correctly gives you a heart star. It satisfies his needs. That's how he gets off with mini games. It's just yes, I'm so happy now that I lost the mini game. Don't really understand, but whatever. Minigames, there's going to be a lot of them, so get used to it. And for some reason, you can't jump or dash in these segments. So I'm not sure why they made that necessary, but whatever. another auto-scrolling section. We got that Waddle Dee who was trying to tame these wild beasts, but you know, you can't tame the warthogs. Well, actually, Waddle Dees can't tame the warthogs, but Kirby's can, because Kirby is just the man. He swallows 4 pigs at a time. Yeah, forget I said that. And we got these spring things from Kirby's and Crystal Shard. Someone should count how many times that I'm gonna say that throughout this entire LP. You know, we got these cannon things. Not sure why these are there. There's kind of, you know, pop stars, just a random place. You know, sometimes you got baseball bee dudes, and sometimes you got random cannonball guys. But you know, he was like, "You've done good, kid," or maybe adult, because I don't know how old this guy is, if there's even age in this world. So hopefully I can get the stuff. Never mind, that's still good though. 3 stars. That's yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I could do the next level, but I'm kind of gonna do the next level because I'm indecisive. So now we're here and we can fly and just break this, and we get a rock. Why not? Rock, you just can sink. Koo just looks so pissed, just like, oh my god, this Kirby is so freaking heavy. So anyways, you want to make sure you always have a good supply of health, because death just sneaks up on you. That's the word I was trying to think of. We got these guys, we can just kill them. So anyways, we got this rock. Yes, that's a rock. We got these bats, they'll suck up your health, but they don't really have health themselves, so it doesn't really matter. And in here, I'm pretty sure, is nothing, just a cave system and water. Koo doesn't really fit well with water, so you know, there's somebody else for that. And we have this penguin, this cutter penguin, trained in the arts of blades. You know, pretty badass penguin if you ask me. And in here we got, you know, Choo Choo again, but Nego the cat. We didn't use Nego the cat last time, so we might as well do it now. Nego the cat is some ninja kitty, I guess. I'm not sure his backstory, but yeah, he's a ninja. I'm pretty sure he can triple jump, and he's, I don't know. I'm well, like before. Let's just get this out of the way. That I think I probably like Rick the best out of all the partners, just because he's cool. But you know, Nego's cool too. He can, you know, triple jump. Not many. Oh, okay, I almost ran out of that. And oh, geez. Well, luckily there's another rock somewhere. Anyways, you need rock to get past this. Usually, anytime there's an alternate path that requires a power, that's the way you want to go for a heart star. That's just like, you know, the general consensus. Just swim over here, and yeah, he's cool. So let's just go in here, and here you'll have a flame rock boss, and let's just beat him up. We'll just mash him with a Kirby, a rock called Kirby, and he's already dead. Oh, I kind of wanted that firepower, but whatever, you don't need it. Anytime you have a mini boss, you kind of want to take his power. Like after you beat him, always swallow him and take his power, because in most stages with mini bosses, you will need his power. Not this level, but actually would have been really nice to have firepower, because in this segment, Nego could have just, like, you know, plowed through this whole entire place with firepower, but you know, whatever. Gotta cut my losses, or whatever the term is that best describes this. I'm bad at that. I'm cornered. Should have thought of that in future sight. I don't know. Running out of stuff to say. Better stop soon. You got these sand dune guys. Not sure what they're about. And I'm gonna resist the temptations of that maximum tomato, which oddly enough isn't pastel colored. Like in this game, how they make their cool art designs is, from what you know, the sites tell me, is that they blend together dithered pixels, which I kind of understand what that means. If you don't, then sorry, because I can't explain it. It's just, dithering is just a type of art design where you just, you know, Pokemon sprites do it a lot. You can look at Pokemon sprites. But then, like, some like sprites in this game, and some people and like objects in this game don't dither the pixels together, and it doesn't have that pastel shape, like that pastel texture like most things do. Like these two people, like how pixelated they are compared to like Kirby and Nego. It's just like Kirby and Nego are like a painting, and these guys are like just, you know, pixel game people. I'm pretty sure this is from a game in Japan, but yeah, whatever. So anyways, I think that's about it for this video. In the next part, we'll be taking on the rest of Popstar. Until then, this has been Skid Flash. Hope you've enjoyed watching part 1. Bye!